We're actually back with Touhoumon, and yes, we're on Nugget Bridge, which means we're going to be doing a lot of fighting in this part. I'm sorry. Sorry.
But Cloud, I've already seen this. Like,
yeah, this is like my third
Yeah.
three.
Is this the third time we've seen this, or the fourth?
The third.
So we've recorded this like 2 times before without sound, and then Cloud gave up.
Or there was a part with sound, but it all was desync, and then there was a part with no sound, and then there was a part with some sound, but it was like not the real sound.
And then there was part where I had forgot to make the cuts out that I was supposed to do.
And then Cloud gave up for a while.
Thankfully, I fixed everything. The levels are kind of weird for the different puppets because I had to go back to a previous save, and I had to rebeat Misty, unfortunately, which was not fun. But I did it. We're back, finally.
Okay.
I said I would be back. I would come back to this.
And then
I kept my word.
And in a cruel twist of irony, or maybe it's not irony, but I'm muting my sound so I can listen to something else, which is music.
No, that's not really that ironic. Actually, the ironic thing about this part is that this part I go catch Patchouli, but
Justin's not here.
Justin's not here to watch it.
He's in Wisconsin.
And while he was online, his connection is so bad that he can't join us for this call.
Well,
sorry, Justin.
He could join the call, but every time we talk to him, he hears things 3 seconds after we say them.
And he also couldn't buffer or get any videos downloaded fast enough to record with us. What?
That's not an exaggeration either. It's like a full 3 seconds.
What?
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 What? Okay, we're done.
Anyway, this is Nugget Bridge. In any Pokemon game, hack or no hack, it is very annoying because there's a lot of fights that are just extremely tedious.
Any Pokemon game? I'm pretty sure there's games for that Nugget Bridge.
Any Gen 1 Pokemon game.
Oh, it's fuck Gen 1. Who needs that?
Well, if you have Fire Red and Leaf Green, then
throw that out.
Speaking of, there's a lot of hacks of Fire Red and Leaf Green. I didn't realize just how many hacks of Fire Red and Leaf Green there are.
It's probably one of the most hacked games of all time.
Yeah, it is. And it'll give you a hack for anywhere from just like another Pokemon hack to, you know, inserting Touhou characters. My personal favorite Pokemon hacks are the ones that add in like something unique where like you have like for whatever you're collecting. Like here I'm collecting, you know, apparently dolls that are human, or I don't fucking know how they're explaining
slavery.
This. But I like those ones where you have like something unique where it's like you catch something and it might not actually be an actual Pokemon, like fake Mon ones. Like I tried Pokemon Chaos Black, which is it was a huge deal at the time that it had come out, which was a Pokemon Fire Red hack. But it wasn't a very well made one, and it was when hacking was just starting to get a little bit more popular. And you couldn't even beat the game legitimately because, well, the hacker did a really bad job with it. And everything was like a fake Mon, like everything that was replaced with fake Pokemon.
So it's Digimon?
And they all looked really bad too. Like the art was just terrible.
So it's Digimon.
Hey, Digimon has good art.
I'm kidding. I don't even know any of the Digimon outside of Agumon.
Agumon?
Agumon.
It's the only one I know.
Black Agumon.
See, that just shows how much I know about Digimon. Never watched it.
There's a lot of Digimon. In fact, from what I know, including alterations, there's probably about as many Digimon as there are Pokemon currently, and that's saying something. Like, when they first came out with Digimon, they just shoved like hundreds of Digimon out there, and they were like, okay, we're done. That's it. That's all the Digimon.
Is Digimon even, like, still around?
Hardly.
Oh,
Like, it's still there, but at the same time, it's not there.
they still make
Like,
games for it.
they still make games, but they're not really making any new Digimon.
There's only like 15 different versions of Agumon now.
Yeah. What they basically do is nowadays they've been making, like, they'll make just new versions of, like, or alternate versions of the Digimon that already exist, because, you know, there's no point in making new Digimon where their sales just keep going down and down. Actually, I'm looking through the release dates of different games, and the most recent release appears to be... Holy shit, they still are coming out with games. There
Like
was
a 3DS one that never came to North America.
There was 2 3DS games that... Oh wait, no, there's one 3DS game, one PSP game. They both came out in 2013. Yeah, a PSP Digimon game came out in 2013 when the Vita was already out. There's going to be...
Tell that to the PS2.
There's also going to be
FIFA 14.
There's also going to be a Vita game coming out next year. And all the games that have come out in the last, like, 5 years for Digimon are all Japan only.
That is not a surprise at all.
No. Digimon died here as soon as Pokemon just kept going, and then people realized, well, Digimon's not really around anymore.
I was actually looking at the 3DS Digimon game, and I was like, no, if Namco Bandai got off their butthole and pulled the stick out of their penis, I would buy this game. Probably, maybe.
The Digimon games actually had a lot of potential. I wish the Digimon World games for the PS1 were a little bit better, but I enjoyed what I played of Digimon World 3, which was all of the American version anyway. I was really pissed when I found out Digimon World 3 on the PS1, like the North American version, isn't the final version because the PAL region has like a little bit of story that comes after that. And I was like, well, fuck me, because like the game, it ends, in the North American version, it ends after you beat Galacticmon, which is like the giant eldritch abomination Digimon's trying to destroy the world, the digital world. Well, there's supposed to be, because you're also fighting like gym leader-esque leaders, and you're supposed to collect all of their whatever they were. They're not actually badges, but they might as well be badges. You're supposed to get all of them, and then you're supposed to participate in a championship tournament after that, like the Pokemon League. Wow. But, the North American version, you never do the tournament. So, the major plot of the game, which was to defeat like the bad guys that were trying to ruin the digital world, that's over. But the actual resolution of the game never happens in the North American version. I actually had grabbed an emulator to play the European version because I wanted to play it, but I never went very far in because I realized, oh wait, this is a 100-hour game. Oh yeah, I go in and...
Are you still using your old mic?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no other choice.
Then I'll interrupt you.
Oh, why? Because I was,
I can start hearing the music.
fading out. Oh, you do the music.
Yeah, for whatever reason, well, I set my music down pretty low, and I could start hearing it come up, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not the video that's slightly increasing.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, I went in there real quick and I caught Cerno, and then, I don't know why, but I ended up, oh, now I know why. I had come out of the grass and I was going to go down to heal, but I wasn't really, I was only kind of half paying attention to the game, so I bumped into this hiker dude. But anyway, back to Digimon. There was also, like, I don't even remember when they stopped using the term Digimon World, because that was like a huge series of games that they were doing. See, there was World 4, which was on the PS2. I played that. It was alright. It's a lot different. Like, they changed up the gameplay a lot more than Pokemon does each iteration. But
Patchouli.
Yeah, there's Patchouli. Sorry, Justin. But on the plus side, I do actually use this Patchouli on my team. Just not yet.
It's in the backs.
You know what, Cloud? In response to that conversation we had earlier, I think Justin is heme-sexual.
Heme-sexual.
What is this?
I did do a save state here, and...
Why didn't you just press the hotkey? What is this?
Because I completely forgot about it. And I go down here real quick, because I'm pretty sure I'm
literally running into all of them.
Oh, yeah.
You are super drunk.
When you have the super speed, like the fast forward button going on, it's just... I didn't cut this out, but it doesn't take long. I put Patchouli... Well, I put Cerno in the box, I take Patchouli out. So...
Look at all your chores that you have.
Yeah.
Your 80 chores.
She actually has a good nature. She has bold nature, so... I was like, yeah, I'll take her out.
I was hoping you would, like, stumble back and forth trying to get out the door and fast forward.
No. I've gotten used to playing this game in fast forward, because when I don't record, like when I'm playing the Touhoumon hack that's on my phone, I play almost completely in fast forward. And I usually do that whenever I'm not recording and I'm playing some sort of Pokemon game. Just everything goes by faster. So I'm going to be doing the old switcheroo trick here. A lot. Because that's my only reliable means of getting experience. It almost makes me sad that Gen 6's EXP share is not in this game. But oh well.
That's the hack.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, Landon. I'm not that smart.
Make your own Pokemon game.
Yeah, with blackjack and hookers.
You know what?
Screw the Pokemon game.
And the blackjack. Just keep the hookers. No wait, we'll screw those guys too.
But don't actually screw the hookers.
Isn't that what hookers are for?
That's the point. We're going to not screw them. It'll throw everybody off.
Are you a museum? Yeah.
A museum for hookers.
Yeah. That was a critical hit. It was affected.
We will put Patchouli in that museum.
She's a hooker.
Cloud, I think you just offended Justin. Like somewhere in Wisconsin, he just felt his eyebrow twitch, and it's just like, I want to kill Cloud now.
He probably sneezed. It's okay. Patchouli can go up right next to Sakuya. I know she's a hooker deep down. I'm willing to admit it. It's a dark reality we live in. I'm okay.
You're a ghost.
I don't remember if I mentioned this in the last part, because the last part was I actually didn't have Patchouli.
2 gazillion years ago.
And when we fought Misty like months ago, I don't know. But Patchouli gets all sorts of weird fucking types of attacks.
Oh yeah, you mentioned this.
Yeah.
Probably when we were recording the original version of this video.
I've heard it before.
Well, then again, it's also been a million years since we've actually uploaded Touhoumon to the main channel, so just say it anyway.
But Patchouli's moveset, like a lot of the Touhou characters, is based on what their spell cards are in the games. And because hers are like the different elements, she's got shit going on. Like she gets psychic attacks, she gets Earthquake at some point, which sucks for her because her physical attack is terrible. But she gets it because it's like, you know, Earth or whatever. And then she gets she can get like a couple flying attacks. I don't know why. Honestly, doesn't really make as much sense. Would have liked more grass moves. She gets some water moves, some fire moves. Like, if it's a sort of elemental kind of type, you name it, she gets it. Although she doesn't get any electric attacks. More like earthly elemental types, I mean. But it makes her pretty versatile. The only sad thing is she's normal type, so she doesn't get to take advantage of bonus damage on anything. She's your basic special wall style character. Massive special attack and defense. She's basically like Gallade if she was even more specialized. Not Gallade. Gardevoir. Fuck my name.
I was saying that one has,
that one has blades on its arms.
That one
I'm pretty sure that one's a
hands.
pretty good physical fighter.
I don't know, because I don't know what Pokemon you're talking about, but I think that one has at least more than one physical attack. Maybe.
Actually, Gallade, now that I think about it, Gallade has a lot of good physical attacks. Should get Close Combat, Psycho Cut, Leaf Blade, X-Scissor, which I never teach it. You can get Stone Edge. I usually toss it Stone Edge. Does it get Shadow Claw? I don't know. Fuck, I don't even know. My memory with certain Pokemon is so bad now. I used to know so much about Pokemon, and now, like, beyond just the ones that I actually pay attention to, I'm just like, that's a Pokemon? Oh, alright. I actually... trying to remember. I don't think there's any more recent Touhou characters in this game. I think it cuts it off after 12 point something or other. There's no 10 Desires characters or Double Dealing characters in here, but same characters twice, kinda. Gave me a speech impediment. And this guy with fucking 3 of the same thing over and over. I'm pretty sure he does that in the real Pokemon game. It's like 3 Geodudes. I don't remember. That guy. This fucking hiker needs to get more variety. And yes, Rain, I see you have a goddamn item. I will take it off after.
This form.
He has 3 of the same though, and the 4th is something else.
The 4th is just a copy of the other 3 combined together.
No. No, it's not.
I can hope.
No, he has a Mailing. Mailing, I want to get one. I don't remember where it is. It's like... what Pokemon is the best comparison to make? It's not exactly Machamp, because it's like... It's worse at special defense, but it's like... I guess it's like Machamp. I guess that'd be like the best comparison. I don't know.
It's like a fighting type?
It's a fighting type.
There we go. Done. It's like Geodude. That's all I needed to know. You didn't take the item off.
No, I didn't.
You're dumb.
Also, I screwed that up because that kid that I was trying to fight, I was trying to get him...
Come down a little bit further.
Yeah, so I could grab the TM, because the TM behind there is Poison Claw, which is kind of like the Poison Jab that the official games from Gen 4 on. But it also, I think it might have, it may have a high crit ratio like Cross Poison, I don't know. But, you know, it's a slash attack with poison.
Sounds like it'd be broken at this point of the game.
It is, it's actually really good. In fact, the TM I picked up earlier, Morning Sun, it doesn't actually do what the Morning Sun of the official games does. The other ones, the Morning Sun heals you, but in this game, it is actually the same effect of Energy Ball, basically. Grass attack, good power. I haven't taught it to anything yet, but I probably should. I just haven't decided whether or not I want to save it for later or not.
Oh, that's right. You can't reuse them.
Nope, not in this generation.
Hack this game, change that.
Gee, I'm gonna have a lot of shit to change around when I actually figure out how to hack a game. Oh, something that I'm almost certain I mentioned this earlier on in the Let's Play, but something that this game doesn't do that later Touhoumon Hacks does. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, now I go in and I take the item off. But the Touhoumon, like the things you can catch, they have genders in this game like regular thing, but like everything's almost always female. But in the newer, more recent hacks, what they do is they like, rather than have it be gender, they assign a yin-yang symbol, so that way there you can actually have like what would be the boy pop up more, so you can actually breed them more. You don't have to go scrounging around looking for a guy. Which, now that I think about it, sounds like I'm trying to hook up traps with not traps.
You go with the girl with the dick. You boy. Wait, what? Why is there a boy?
No, there is the one boy character in this entire series. Rinosuke, he pops up at some point later in the game, but he's extremely rare and I don't even remember how you get him. But he's basically like Ditto, because he'll breed with anything.
Dang it. It would have been funny if he was assigned a gender.
No.
And they came up as a female, and I'd be like, alright.
I think the person that made this game, like, did something weird with genders, where, like, the genderless ones can't... I don't know what the fuck. I have never attempted breeding in this game, by the way. I don't know if there's any changes to it, like how it works exactly, or what. I don't know.
Patchouli just did something. The fuck
I'm almost scared to think. Oh yeah, I actually have her attack. Because I figured, why not?
Because she actually has that attacking move now?
Yeah. And she may as well, so she can actually get the full experience. For something.
If you know you would lose, then why try?
I don't know.
Kid's dumb.
That kid's dumb. I remember there was another hack. That came out. That was Pokemon based recently. By recent, I mean like it was sometime last year, called Pokemon Glaze. And I thought that like it was like legit, like you play some kind of stoner or something. But no, you actually, like, it's a legitimate hack, and it has some Gen 6 Pokemon in it. And
Wait, did you say it was Blaze?
Glaze.
Oh, Glaze. I thought you said... Never mind.
No.
Never mind. Because you mentioned the thing about, like...
Disregard that.
You mentioned the thing about the stoner, and I was like, wait, did he actually say Blaze?
No. Glazed. But that still ties in with the stoner thing. So I thought you play as a stoner, but no. It's like it's a Pokemon hack. It's a really good one from what I've seen, what I've been told, and what I've read and stuff.
So, do you like catch like glazed donuts?
Yeah, that is exactly what you do.
Okay, that makes sense to me. Anything else wouldn't.
You can catch different flavors of them too. And different flavors have different stats and different moves.
Well, obviously. Otherwise, it would be dumb.
The best donuts are the pink ones with the purple glazing and the pink sprinkles.
No, you're wrong. It's the red ones that flap around.
Alright, you're right. The red flying donuts. I didn't want to tell you about it because it was supposed to be a secret. But...
Come on, man. Why didn't you keep it a secret?
I don't keep secrets. Secrets makes friends. Something, I don't know. Secrets don't make friends. It's... Fuck, I hate people.
So that's a new thing. That's Parse. She's supposed to be in that cave that I popped in way back. Which is basically Diglett's cave, but she's extremely rare. I cannot catch her. It's like some kind of... I think her typing is supposed to be Ghost Dark. Yeah. If I'm right, this should be super effective. Yeah. If I didn't mention it before, and I probably did, but Dark was made so that Steel's super effective on it this time.
They ruined the game. Hack it. Change that.
What's wrong with that? Alright, well, next time we're gonna go save a guy, and we're gonna maybe go to Vermilion City. I don't know. Shrug.